Wednesday, May 10th, and I need to rethink my phone vlog rig. It just looks like a disaster right now. The moment lens mount is loose, but I'm getting a case, so maybe that'll help. The Rode video mic, which I was so pleased with, gets cell phone interference unless you put the phone into airplane mode, which sort of hampers the whole convenience of having it be part of the phone. And also because I have an iPhone 7, I have to use a weird dongle to plug it in so it doesn't clip to the phone properly. So looking into some new solutions for that. Apart from that, this should be a nice day. It's Wednesday, so we're doing watch and play. That'll be the bulk of my day. Selecting games, installing weird shit for Alex to play, and then doing watch and play. But before that, I'm going to try and get an episode of Commodore Hustle out the door. For so many years, our video creation process was, shoot a video, scramble edit the video, get it online as quickly as possible. And now that we have a little more breathing room on some content, we get into a situation like now where we have an episode of Commodore Hustle that we shot almost over a month ago at this point. And then we've actually shot another episode since then, and the first one hasn't gone out yet. Because it's just sort of like we've shot it and it's been so far since then that it's like, well, that's been dealt with, obviously. But it hasn't been edited. So it's been mostly edited. I'm just doing finishing touches today. So I want to find a middle ground between those, so that we're not, sitting on all this premium hilarious content that is just wasting space because you don't get to see it. So, hustle today. It's gonna happen. Nightwolves Forge is coming along nicely. I want to do more vlogs, but the problem I encounter is that I am, and this is a problem going way, way back with Loading Ready Run, I am much more creative and active later in the day. And so it's later in the day when I'm at home and I'm watching vlogs and I'm getting inspired and wanting to do it. And then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I don't want to do a thing. And so it's the overcoming the inertia of being tired and uncreative in the morning to actually just start recording something is sort of the key. And yes, I do have the entire 13 episode vlog from Australia back in October that is getting a lot closer. Actually, I've actually blocked out everything, all 13 episodes roughly, so I get to go back and start refining those now, and hopefully more frequent vlog content, because I enjoy it. That's sort of the benchmark for am I going to do a thing. Do I find it creatively rewarding? I do. So, and you enjoy it too, which helps. If I found something creatively rewarding and you all thought it was shit, I probably wouldn't keep doing it, or at least I wouldn't air it. Got coffee? That's important. Not only coffee, but a can of their cold brew cream soda to they'll sort of lay in provisions for later, because I'm hosting Crossing the Streams tonight, so I'm going to need a little pick-me-up later in the day. They're finally putting in a crosswalk there, which will be nice. Don't have to just confidently stride into traffic and assume people will stop, which is my strategy up to this point. It's worked out fine. This is Canada, where people actually stop for pedestrians. And in driveways. James tends to leave the lights off if he's the only one in. He's doing mine o'clock right now. I don't see a really strong argument to turn them on, so they'll stay off. free day-old scone. Because it was the last day-old thing left, and they were like, it just looks weird if it's just one thing sitting up there, so you want this? And I said, sure. Not going to look gift candy ginger scone in the mouth. First thing I got to do is that there's this shot in the new Hustle that has Siri saying something, and so I have to find a Photoshop template for how to make it look like Siri is talking. And I found some, but they're all like the wrong version of iOS.
What are those? Picking lands for this cube. Also trying to find my Caracas.
Because it is Wednesday and it is watch and play, it is currently 1:13, and I have to install a bunch of games. I got to figure out what games Alex and I are going to be playing on watch and play, and then make them be on this computer, and hopefully not install Russian malware this time. One of these games is called Serious Metal Detecting. It sounds terrific. It's 1:52. That took like 45 minutes to select the games for watch and play today. I have a lot of games that I want to do that require a little bit more prep, like figuring out how to get DOSBox to run. So hopefully for next time I'll be able to do that. But for now I have a wide selection of garbage. Ooh. It's going to be good. Unfortunately, I have not allotted myself time to get food. So, gonna have to make sure I grab something between watch and play and crossing the streams tonight where we're doing Player Unknown. Wait, there's cake. I'm going to go have cake. Alex, let's go have cake.
Okay.
This is very good cake. Thank you, chat. They say never challenge the chat, but sometimes we challenge the chat and we get cake, so I didn't. 20 minutes into watch and play and chill, and he gives you this face.
Whoa, Nazi coins!
Nazi gold!
Silver, actually.
Oh. I'm way less excited now. 67 of 1,000 pieces of aesthetic.
Aw, yeah.
Art is dead. Alright, we finished watch and play. That was a hell of a stream. Not as many bad games this time, but definitely some fun stuff. Now we have an hour for Alex to get home for PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and I've got to get some food so badly. And if Cam comes by, I might get in a league match of Magic, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But food times. I think I'm going to go... thinking Taco Justice. If anybody's interested, because people frequently are about food, this is what Taco Justice refers to as their nachos. The nachos in question are waffle fries, but then they're covered with all sorts of Mexican accoutrements. I forgot to ask for no cilantro. Shoot. I realize that's weird. I realize that like cilantro is a big part of Mexican food, but I have that genetic quirk where you taste it like soap. So here we are. Hey! Hello, everybody! Welcome to Crossing the Streams, the show where we get a bunch of us, put us in a room to cooperate or compete in multiplayer mayhem. And today the room we have decided is your own rooms. Everyone else is in their own rooms. I'm Graham. I'm here.
One more?
One more. We haven't even started.
One more.
Okay, one more.
This is a really weird looking version of Unreal 4.
I've never seen Unreal look this shitty.
Yeah, yep. Oh boy.
How did they do
we go.
this?
Where the hell is it?
Behind us, we passed it. We went past it.
Did somebody mark it? Oh fuck.
Okay. Back up we go. Go, 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 go.
We just finished up crossing the streams of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Good stuff. And, oh, for fuck's sake. I was just coming in here to upload Tap Tap Concede. And, so that means that wherever James was trying to export this to was a full disk. For some reason, Final Cut needs like an acreage of gigabytes to like as temp files to like build this massive uncompressed file and then shrink it down later. And so frequently it's like, oh, there's no disk space. It's like, you've got 30 gigs. What could you possibly need? Alright, it's now 9:52, and I've cleared up enough space, and it's exporting again, and I can log in and upload it from home, and that's where I'm going. I'm going home now. I don't typically stay for crossing the streams, so it's atypical that I'd be walking home this late. But the point is, even our routine is very fluid. I'm annoyed I wasn't able to get Hustle out the door, but I should be able to do that tomorrow before LRR MTG. So that'll be good, because I really want to check that one off the list. But there was just too many little bits and bobs that I had to take care of before I could export it, and just didn't have time in the day. And I hear what you're saying. Why are you doing this video? Why aren't you spending your time that you were spending on this doing that, or recording Agatha Christie, or doing any number of other things? This is my time. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. This is not I mean, it's work, sure, but this is not under the purview of my work day. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be playing video games or whatever, which, I mean, I don't set aside enough time to do anyway. But this is not fighting for my time with something that you'd rather see, as much as I understand how that might come across.